What's up guys, it's Drac, and remember when all of my videos used to be this way? I sure do. Sometimes I miss it. So here we have the Fortnite SMG-E. E surely stands for electronic, or maybe it stands for epic, who knows. We've got a Fortnite foil, like counterfeit proof seal here, which is laughable. I can't imagine anybody counterfeiting Fortnite toys, but we've got it. We've got the Hasbro logo, we got Epic Games, because this is the Fortnite SMG. Now, if you don't notice the resemblance already, hopefully we will in a moment, because this is easily the most anticipated, most exciting Fortnite blaster release, I think, period. The AR was kind of cool. I'm assuming that the E here is for epic. That's the rarity of our SMG, but I think that this is definitely the best. It's legendary in my heart. We've got a requirement here of 4 AA batteries, so this comes in at 30 United States dollars on Amazon, and then once you tack those 4 AA's on, you're probably spending about 34 bucks on it. So we've got a rev trigger, we've got a mag release, we've got a proprietary and unique clipazine that looks to have some sort of like blood dripping down off of it, a little funky. This top end looks ultra mega levels of cool, and it does not come with a bonus magazine. These are other things that are available. So let's go ahead, let's pop open our knife, get back at it like a bad habit here, and hopefully we can put this over the chronograph, get some good results for you. Like I said, this is the one that I'm most excited for. It's a little chunkier than I thought it would be, but that's not a big deal. Now, as you know, we should never use genuine Nerf darts when we can help it, as they are ridiculously overpriced. However, in this case, it comes with 6 original Nerf Fortnite darts, so we'll load those up and we'll do our chronograph testing with that. I have a Do-Re-Mi magazine of miscellaneous stuff to test with in a moment. Now, the magazine does look good. It's kind of chunky, but I think that that's necessary to maintain the Fortnite cartoony look that we're going for here. Overall, definitely not bad. Now, I like it. I wanted to put it side by side the Stryfe, just to kind of give you guys an exact idea. So it's a little bit longer, not by a whole lot. It obviously does not have the stock and muzzle attachments because it's supposed to be this look, this feel. The handle's actually not bad for being cartoony. It feels pretty good, and it's roughly the same thickness. It's a little bit thicker up here, but overall very, very solid. I think that this is a good offering. I'm pleased to report that this opens backwards so that you can still kind of get in here. Stryfe obviously opens forwards and gives you a full 90-degree opening to get into there. This is a little bit less, but some sacrifices have to be made in the name of getting those aesthetics absolutely correct. So again, no Pat here today, so we're going to be doing all of this live. We'll throw in 4 freshly charged Duracell, which I think is what Hasbro still recommends all their products with. They have a partnership with Duracell, I think. Go ahead and load this up. Jinx, are you trying to... Where are we dropping, Jinx? I'm just really glad. Jinx just had her space surgery about 10 days ago, and she's finally up and running, having a blast again. She's all good. So let's load this up. Rev is a little quiet. Either they're dampening in the cage up here, or it's just shooting slightly softer, neither of which would surprise me. So let's fire a few over here. 58, 43, 55, 73, 48. Yikes. Unfortunate. So it looked like one of those was pretty good. A few of them were shooting a little bit soft. 50, 60, 62. Duplicate 62. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that this is a little under elite performance, but not by a whole lot. Like, it's still very reasonable. Of course, you know that we're going to do a modification guide for this tonight on Twitch. If you're watching this video tonight at about 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm gonna fire up the Twitch machine and we're gonna do a full modification guide for this live on there, just because I can't resist, guys. I feel like it's got to get torqued up. I'm really curious to see if this will fit my Nyx cage in it, but we'll fire a few downrange. And those ranges are actually quite quite disappointing, getting only about 25-30 feet there, barely clearing the fence. So hopefully I have some sort of lemon. There's any number of things that could go wrong in a production run, especially since I got mine early off of Amazon. I think that this blaster has potential at 30 United States dollars. You know that you can pick it up on sale in a few weeks, almost for sure. There might even be a Cyber Monday sale on it, but I think that it's a handsome blaster, and in a world where you realistically can't get a Stryfe for 20 bucks anymore, at least reliably, I think that it's actually a solid pickup. It looks good, it feels good, and although the performance is a little bit under what we've come to expect from Elite blasters, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm sure it'll... I'm sure that we can crank that up with a modification guide. So the modification guide will go live on my YouTube, but it'll also go live on twitch.tv/VampireDrac. And as long as we're talking about Amazon, 'tis the season. If you're shopping on Amazon, please use my affiliate link in the description box below. Two things that I've gotten a ton of comments about and messages about recently are people are curious about what knife I've been using recently. This is a CRKT Provoke. It's quite nice. And then people have actually asked about the watch, which makes me very happy. Thanks for noticing. This is the new Casio G-Shock. It's the 2100 model, and I'll put a link to both in the description box below. There'll also be Amazon affiliate links. So there'll be 4 links, one to the main Amazon page, one to the SMG, one to the watch, one to the knife, in case you want to complete your very own Drac cosplay for the holidays. But seriously, I think both of these would be very handsome gifts if that's something that you're looking into as well. Jinx is getting a little upset up there, so I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys much love, Nerf on, Drac out, and I'll see you on Twitch tonight.